everybody, welcome back to BlazBlue Continuum Shift Extend. Today, if you might have guessed it already, but we are going to do Noel's gag reel. So I'm gonna fast forward. I'll probably keep the fights in of Carl and Bang because they're on the way to it. That just depends. It just depends on the timing. Like, if the episode goes too long with those fights in, I might take them out. Anyway, I'm gonna shut up because we should be moving on. So, see you then. Okay, ready to fight Carl. It's time to kick his butt. It's time to kick his butt. Cause he deserves.
Will fade its taunting.
He is my mortal enemy.
Rebel 1.
He shall die.
Going in strong. And counter.
That didn't work. That didn't work. Stupid fool.
Not bad, Noel. Stop this, Carl. Finish.
I always do it. I always do that. What? Anyway, speed on. Okay, that's the Bang fight. Yay! I don't know. He says it's gonna take too long because I don't know how long your game is. Oh god.
Rebel 1.
That was awesome. Anyway, let's kick Bang's butt. Wow.
At least I won't.
No, ow. Don't you dare. I'm gonna kick your butt. That was perfect.
This is a new
Counter. I can still fight. Releasing Armagus.
Mine.
Dang it. That didn't work. Oh gosh, that was weird.
Stop right there.
Anyway, going on. Oh wait, no, I don't have to skip anyway, because it's right here. The horrible sounds of hunger break the silence. Oh gosh, it's time for narration again. It's time for me to do crazy narration. It's gonna be fun. Oh gosh, I'm already crazy. The hideous sound of hunger cut off all activity. Noel, Carl, and Bang all turned to look at each other.
Oh, you certainly got me with that one.
Of course. Master Bang, I believe I have a saying that fits our current predicament to the letter.
Yes.
Oh?
You can't fight a war on an empty stomach. Correct?
Carl! That was an awful, awful old man voice.
Truer words were never spoken. What do you say, Miss Noel? Shall we call a truce and take a short break?
I'm hungry.
Sounds like a good idea, actually. To be perfectly honest, I'm not really in the mood to fight right now.
Yeah.
Excellent. What do you say we get something to eat?
Hey! How about we go grab some Chinese food? I know this great little place in Orient Town.
That
Okay.
sounds amazing!
Count my sister in 2.
I personally recommend the Kagutsuchi pufferfish simmered in peppers and spices.
Pufferfish?
I have to
Oh,
warn you
dear.
though, it's really spicy. I mean, oh dear God, levels of spiciness, but there's so much deliciousness hidden within the pain.
That's a level of spiciness? I don't have that on my scale.
Outrageous!
I just have
That sounds delicious.
death and
I,
it's killing me.
Shishigami, shall defeat this legendary puffing fish.
I believe that I too will try that dish.
I don't know about that, Carl. It is pretty spicy. Are you sure you'll be okay?
Let's hope he
Noel,
won't.
Please, I'm hardly a child. More or less.
I hope you don't handle it. So then you die.
No matter. To Orient
I'm taking
Town.
this thing way too far.
Let's go.
I'm taking this hatred of Carl way too far. Okay, question
There it is.
Question for you guys in the comments.
That's the
Do you
Chinese
like
place I was recommending.
my eternal hatred of Carl? Should I keep going with it? Or should I shut up and just stop doing
I
that?
wonder what that sound was.
You not dare run away!
Oh dear!
Ah! You come back here, fiend!
It's the waitress! It's the waitress! Wait.
Huh? It looks like Tao, but not like Tao. My mind is overwhelmed.
We'll figure it out later. Right
Now
now, let's
go
go see what
inside.
happened. That's just so horrible. Why would anyone do such a thing?
What's such a thing?
Somebody! Anybody! Is there anyone here who make Chinese food? Or at least fake it convincingly?
Oh dear!
Anyone? Anyone?
I can't cook! I can't cook! Don't ask me!
Excuse me, ma'am? Oh, you a customer? I'm sorry for not taking your order right now. Could you come back at later time? You see, this lump of beaten flesh was the chef.
Oh gosh. The man who the waitress was pointing at wasn't in very good shape. Or at least not in any identifiable shape. He also didn't appear to be moving. Of course, if he was in an unidentifiable shape, he wouldn't be moving. Although
exactly
he could be like
happened to him?
pulsating, like.
This.
Why did I say that? That sounds very weird.
Cat is attached, barge into kitchen. It was complete mess after that.
A hood with cat ears?
Dun dun dun!
I can see Miss Kitty wreaking havoc in the restaurant.
Dun dun dun!
We pleaded for it to stop destroying kitchen, but he kept saying ta 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 and ignored what would we say. It only said towel? That does seem rather strange. And oddly enough, totally out of character.
Yep. So this is a gag
I did
reel.
feel a strange feeling when I saw the creature from behind.
Huh? What was that,
Hey.
sis? Miss Noel, Master Bang? According to my sister, it wasn't the cat girl from the village who did this. Oh,
Okay.
and she also asks that you pay attention when she speaks.
Then, what could it be?
She has no clue at all, I'm afraid.
Darn it!
Don't tell me the chef was attacked by this Tao monster as well.
Of course not. What happened to Chef was pathetic. As we clean up carnage, he slipped on half-cooked Peking duck. He broke both hands and legs. Oh, baby, tragic. Wow.
Of
I don't know what
course!
to say.
Of course!
Never would I have imagined that one could slip on a Peking duck. I doubt even my ninja training could prepare me for such a thing.
I love it that it's Noel, Carl, and Bang. Mostly just Carl and Bang.
Just mean. Comically accurate, but mean.
Nirvana!
That's just going too far.
Yeah!
It's bad enough
I heard
for
you.
making jokes at the poor man's expense, but must you do so with that arrogant smirk on your face as well?
Yeah! Oh gosh, I'm taking Carl's side. Oh gosh, no, what has happened to me? It's driving me insane.
Huh? Oh, she just asked, what does a chef who slips on a duck and Kagutsuchi Seether have in common?
Yes? Yes? And the answer?
Master Bang, you disappoint me. The answer is,
Yes.
of course.
Yes?
Oh, God, let me do it. I want to do it.
Of course.
You'll do it? What on earth could you be referring to?
Yeah!
Cooking. I can cook. I'll take over for your chef until he regains the use of his limbs.
Noel!
Mr. Bang, what did you think I was referring to?
Noel!
Really? You wish to take place of chef? Yes.
I want to hear the joke!
I offer you gratitude. To be honest, today had been slow, and if we be close up early, I'd be financial disaster.
Oh
I'm
dear.
sorry the accident had to occur at such an unfortunate time. However, you have nothing to worry about now that I'm here. Well then, I take Chef to clinic right away. I'll return soon as possible. So please take care of restaurant now.
This is going to be disaster.
Just leave everything to me.
This is going to be disaster.
All right, you two. It's time to get busy. We have to get all these orders out in a jiffy, so roll up your sleeves and get to cooking.
Miss Noel, I'm glad to see you're prepared to take care of all the customers' orders.
It was probably
but
bad.
first, our own hunger must be sated.
Oh, that's right. I completely forgotten all of the excitement. Don't worry, I'll whip up something right away.
Okay.
1,000 thanks.
There's not a lot of time, so I won't be able to make anything like the Kagutsuchi pufferfish simmered in peppers and spices, but is there anything else simpler that you guys would like?
Well, given the situation, I can hardly justify being too choosy. Wouldn't you agree, Master Carl?
What?
Is something the matter, Master Carl?
I'll eat later. Much later.
What?
What's wrong, Carl? I thought you were hungry.
I'm confused.
I can wait, really. Master Bang, go ahead and eat first. I'll help with the customer service side of things while you're eating.
Well, that
Good
makes
idea.
sense.
I'll be too busy in the
Carl,
kitchen
you're
to take
smarter
people's
than you
orders.
look. Maybe it's the hair. Maybe it's the
I see your
hair.
plan now. Once I've finished my meal,
The hair
we
is ridiculous.
switch places and your turn to eat arrives.
Yes, Ben. We established this.
Yes.
When will you eat then?
Wait, does
Noel?
Carl plan to starve to death? Wonderful. Wonderful.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine. I'm the type of person who can get full just by cooking food and not necessarily eating it.
What? How does...
Oh, I see. Perhaps you taste the food as you cook.
Interesting.
I don't really do any tasting when I cook. How can I put this? It's like I can actually feel the spices and how they'll affect the taste of the dish.
What?
When I'm on, I become one with the dish I'm making.
Ew.
I can taste the colors.
You can't taste colors! It's physically impossible! Boom!
Good heavens! You must be a master chef of the highest order. I await your culinary delights.
No, I'm nowhere near being a
Okay, my head's
I just happen to
re-established.
enjoy cooking
Established?
a lot.
Well, apparently it's not finished, because that was the wrong word.
Oh, that's right. Carl, you've tried some of my cooking while we were in the academy.
What?
You always seem to enjoy it.
Yes.
He was
I've
lying!
tried your cooking.
He was lying!
What manner of delicious dish did she fix for you?
That was... I don't even know what to say, or what it was called, but it looked really fluffy on the outside, the middle was quite moist, and the center was harder than a diamond.
Oh dear! Okay, I'll pass
I
eating too.
remember. That was my special chocolate banana mousse.
Oh dear gosh!
Mousse? You actually considered that mousse?
I'll pass!
What's the matter,
I'll
Carl?
pass.
You've gotten yourself all worked up.
Haha! No doubt, he has simply reminded himself of how wonderfully delicious the chocolate mousse was. Now
Bang.
I want to try it.
Bang.
This
No.
delicious
No, you
mousse.
don't want to try. No, you don't want to try.
Goodbye to all of your teeth.
Yeah! Yeah.
Did you say something?
I get
Carl?
what you're putting down, Carl.
Oh, nothing
It
of
was off.
importance.
It was
Hey,
off.
as nice as it is to reminisce, shouldn't you be in the kitchen preparing for the day ahead?
Oh my gosh, you're right.
I've picked up Noel's
First
like
step is something
memory
for you,
transfer
Mr.
thing.
Bang.
I'm getting like I've
I'm
got your
just
memories.
saying
I got your
what
memories. I know I'm going crazy because I got your memories now, but still, I got your memories. I know what you're talking about. I know what
Sure
you're
you
talking
want to wait here, sis? No, I don't blame you, to be honest.
I'm going
The
crazy.
atrocities that will be committed against the culinary
Ow.
arts in that kitchen,
about. Okay, back to
too
normal.
much to bear. I'm
Woo.
not sure I have the courage. Anyway, please wait here with Mr. Bang. I understand.
I see.
I intend to do everything in my power.
Okay.
By the gods, I'm excited.
The waiting game.
Sister of Master Carl, what sort of cooking might you enjoy?
Oh gosh. Was that me?
That sounds rather, Well, I hope every one of them is all right. As they say, an empty stomach is the best spice. I'm sure I'll enjoy whatever may come out.
I love the epic music going on. It's just like,
Thank you for waiting.
this is gonna be awful. On top of the plate that Carol nervously held in one hand was something. What that something was a defined description. I can't speak. It didn't sit on the plate so much as what? Malevolently, right? Yes. Hated all and being hated by all. Oh gosh, it's a lie. Oh dear. Nirvana doesn't like it.
A Kagutsuchi pufferfish simmered in peppers and spices.
Wait.
You mean
What?
she cooked the signature dish?
What?
Yes, she cooked that. I believe her exact words were, if I don't at least try to make this dish, I'd not only be a failure as a chef, but I'd be a failure as a human being. I guarantee this will knock Mr. Bing's socks off.
It'll do more than that. It'll
Stunned.
pop his heart.
Truly amazed. You may convey to her that my socks have been knocked well and truly off.
Now,
Okay.
bon appetit.
Well,
Gosh.
I suppose that it is possible that the worse a dish looks, the better it tastes.
I'd advise you to
That's
eat
not
it
how
while
it
it's
works in
still
real
hot.
life. That's
Now,
not
if
how it
you'll
works in
excuse
real
me,
life.
I have to take care of the other
Usually.
customers. Sis, I'm afraid I'm gonna need your help.
Miss Noel
Yes.
put her heart and soul into cooking this dish. To refuse it would be to dishonor the burning passion of her soul. No, that cannot come to pass. I, Bang Shishigami, will gladly eat this meal. Now, I begin.
Okay, is he gonna die? Or is he gonna Explosion!
What the hell was that? Did someone just get hit by a truck?
Magnus here!
You need to consider
Engine!
yourself.
Engine!
Anyway, may I take your order?
Let me see. Oh, this looks pretty good. I'll take the Kagutsuchi pufferfish.
Thank you very much. And for you,
Well,
Thank you.
having that, brother, then so will I.
And Carlos is like, okay. They knew! Of course New's there!
Hal wants the
And Hal!
fish too. And make it extra large, no.
since it's come to this, why am I even trying anymore? To all our beloved customers, I humbly apologize, but there's been a little accident in the kitchen, and as a result, we can only prepare the Kagutsuchi pufferfish simmered in peppers and spices today.
Really? Well, I
Hey,
suppose
Jay.
I will have one of those.
Osama.
Thanks, little guy.
Let's get everybody in on
An
this.
establishment
And
that
Rachel.
rates
I
only
knew
a
Rachel
single
was gonna be
star
next.
dares to dictate what
I was calling
eat.
it.
This unconscionable arrogance cannot stand.
Oh, Rachel's getting mad.
But Princess, I want the pufferfish.
Oh, yes! It sounds positively fabulous. One for me, please.
Very well then, if you
gosh.
insist. We will have 3 orders of this puffed fish. Do try and make at least one of them edible.
I think I'll have one
Oh, and lychee. Wait. You're supposed to be fixing the chef.
You hear that, Tsubaki? You're okay with the Kagutsuchi pufferfish,
Everybody's
right?
It's a party.
Yes.
It's a party.
Thank
Where's
you
the
very
streamers
much.
and
Now,
balloons?
if you would all be
Okay,
so
they got-
kind as to just wait a little
they got
while your
frills
food
on
is
the
being
lamps.
prepared.
Oh, God. That sounded
I
terrible.
appreciate your patience, everyone. Please enjoy
Why do
your
I
meal.
get the feeling that Carl over there is gonna have to eat it too? And he's gonna die?
Let's dig in.
Shall we dig in?
Okay, okay. Explosions! Explosions!
Ah, finally. My fuel cells are running low.
Let us eat
exciting.
them. Food.
Thank
Hey.
you for this food we are about to eat.
Explosions! Explosions! Now. Sitting on each and every table in the restaurant was a Kagutsuchi pufferfish simmered in peppers and spices, each one with a small bite taken out of it. Twitching on the ground were most of the restaurant's patrons, who were, until a moment ago, perfectly healthy and not covered in their own vomit. However, one person remained upright in his seat. Not only did he look completely unaffected by culinary horror, by the culinary horrors set upon before him, he actually seemed to be enjoying it. Carol, assuming that the lack of sleep, food, and the horrific smells of Noel's cooking have finally driven him insane, can only assume that he is hallucinating, for he cannot believe his eyes.
Impossible! How can you possibly eat that?
It's not one of the people who have been shown. Wait. The man who seemed how bad not enjoying his taste was without the other than Hajama. Of course it's Hajama.
My goodness. This Kagutsuchi pufferfish is... I mean... words cannot describe... Oh, so good!
This picture is wonderful. Especially Carl's face. And Nirvana's.
Please, I would just love to meet the wonderful chef who prepared this exquisite dish.
Yes? Did somebody call me?
And Noel's reaction to everybody dying on the floor. Nothing! Darn it! Darn it! Darn it, darn it, darn it, darn it. You know what? I'm gonna end this off like I did before. We're just gonna go into a versus and use Noel against somebody else.
Your character.
Gotta make sure it's stylish.
Well,
I'll just do whatever color. And random. Closing my eyes so I don't see him.
Light Faylin.
Okay. Gotta always use this one. And random stage. Oh, I should have done the one right outside this restaurant. Darn it, I'm a fool. Darn it, I'm a fool. I don't care if this is gonna be almost a half an hour. I just want to end this with a fight. We're backstage. We're backstage. Woohoo! Backstage. I had a burp.
Lychee? How dare you use that panda as a shield?
That pufferfish wasn't like that.
The will fate is starting. Rebel 1. Action.
Ow, that didn't work. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Woohoo! I did it!
Panda! I mean... Still wanna fight?
I did it!
Noel, win!
I did it, guys! First round goes to me!
Rebel 2, action!
Ow! Don't do that!
Hands off the bell!
Of course! Ow! Of course! Of course, my most challenging fight would be the one. But I don't have to.
Hey! I can type on combat! Come! Hey! Trigger!
Ah, you blocked it!
Your breasts are tingles!
I know! It's killing me! Couldn't have used that!
Not yet! No! Nemesis stabilizer! Hey! Your breath!
Counter!
It's gonna hurt.
Hey!
It's gonna hurt.
Oh, I wanna finish with the grid! I wanna finish with the grid!
Hands off the panda!
I did it! Woo!
That panda! I must confiscate!
Noel, win!
Okay, that was a fun episode. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I don't know who I'm doing next. Anyway, goodbye everybody.